trying to get higher. The mountain I'm trying to climb to the top. Don't ever give up, fall to your knees. Everyone pray with me. Lord, forgive us all. Lord, pick us up when we fall. Lord, hear us all when we call. That's why I'm headed to the mall. Watch me ball. I got my back up against the wall. We need to all come together. We need to all storm this weather. A sunny day is better. The rain is weather. Cleaning up the road, make it clever. You hollering whatever. You better do your research on the devil. He's out to kill, he's out to steal. Georgia, that's for real. God out to show you that.
So y'all, I'm using my Bluetooth for my mic. I'm not really sure, but it sounds like I need to test this out though. I'm going to show you guys today on how to replace a battery inside of an HP laptop. This type of laptop is a HP Envy laptop. It's a 17-inch screen. So if you got problems with this particular laptop, I don't know if you guys got one of those, this is what we're going to try to fix today. This particular one, it does not power on. I put the power to it, let it charge overnight, and it's still not powering up. And I kept it on there for a couple of hours, still nothing. Usually what that is, that's more like if that's going on with your laptop, it's probably the charger needs to be replaced or the internal battery needs to be replaced. So I got my parts that came in, and I'm going to try to show you guys how to replace this part. And if you don't feel like doing it yourself, hey, you can give us a call and we'll do it for you. Before I begin, I want to say, hey, like and subscribe to the channel. First of all, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Go to my Facebook page. Hey, it's hearingtechnologies.net. I got a X page, used to be Twitter. Support that page as well. What else I got? I got Instagram. Go to my Instagram page, support that. Look at some of the stuff that I've been doing, man. And a list of services that we also provide is that we do desktop and laptop services, of course. Printer repairs, different types of printer services. Enhance your network capabilities. You know, say you need some more, or your Wi-Fi is kind of spotty. We can, enhance that, upgrade it. And phone services. We can do camera installations. You might want, cameras for your home or your business. We do that also. Search engine optimizations. Say you have a business and you want to get your business seen online, and just grow your platform. We can help you with that also. We do website creation. Live streaming services. We've helped out a bunch of different, I've done about 3 or 4 different type of churches that, during the COVID period where they wanted to live stream. And we also do virtual conference room setups. Now we're going to get off into the laptop fix, and I can show you guys how to get your laptop working, right? All right, first things first, y'all can see that. See what's going on. This is my laptop. You're going to turn it over. Your screws. You got a screw right here. You're going to have screws here and screw there, screw here, and you've got like 4 screws along the top. With this laptop here, you're gonna have some rubber pieces right here on the top, but this laptop, somebody took them off, so they're already off. If you got a laptop similar, you're gonna have to peel that rubber piece off. Show you some tools that you're gonna possibly need. You're gonna need one of those, something plastic to pry it open with. That's kind of like my star wrench for these little small ones. You're gonna need something real small for that one. Of course, a Phillips head screwdriver for that piece. Most of the time when you buy parts for your computer, sometimes they send you stuff in the mail. They send the parts. They send tools with the parts. So I'm gonna take this apart. You want to keep your screws close by. If you got a little magnet or something, that'll keep them from getting away from you. These screws are really small, so definitely want to try to keep up with them. And what else? So use this. I'll take the little small ones off. I got all my screws off. This one here, it has a screw stuck in it. I don't know how it got in there, but I can still make my repair without having to move that. But I'm gonna slip my plastic tool inside of there like this, and just go around the whole frame. You don't want to force it. You kind of want to feel your way around. And like I said, this piece it won't come out, so I just kind of pick it up and kind of slide it to the side a little bit, like that. And all we're trying to get to is, this is the battery. So, all right. If you look at my screen again, I've got a screw. Where do I have all my screws? I got a screw right here. Looks like I got one right here. Looks like someone stripped that one out. Here. It looks like I got one right there. And right here. So pretty much all around. So go ahead and take these off. I see a lot of damage to the computer on the inside. I've got like little spots where it's rusted out, like right here. You know, that's not a good sign. That looks like you got some water damage on the inside. But hey, somebody paid us to try to fix it, so that's what we're gonna try to do. This might not fix the problem. Hopefully it does. Let's see. Let's see what it does. Oh man. Let's see. Can I take this screw out? Awesome. Okay. I thought that screw was gonna be stripped, but yeah, let me take it anyway. Alright, so this is what a HP Envy internal battery looks like. So I'll let you see that. I don't know. So if you need to order one of those things, that's what you would try to look for. That there. All right, get that out the way. Now, where is my? I need something to open this with. See, I sent a new little cool tool with inside of it. Just keep collecting all these tools. See, got another piece that they sent. Not sure what that is. Alright. So now, that's what I got there. This is the new one. So, slide this in there. And if you look here, I wish I can get a little closer with my lap, with my computer, with my phone, I mean. Let's see. Can you see that? Those little pins there? Those pins. They're gonna match up with that. So I kind of want to move my table a little closer, but I got these screws on here and I don't want everything to fall off, so just got to keep everything where it is right now. So now we just take our screws that we just used and we're gonna put it back together. And this is how. So if you got a laptop that's not coming on, you know, you're putting your charger to it and you're just getting like a red blinking light, that means that you're getting the red blinking light, you know, where you plug in your charger. You know, most of the time that just means that your internal battery is bad. It's not taking the charge anymore. So we got this new one in here. Hopefully it holds up, but we'll see. These screws are really, really small. Anytime you're doing a job like this, you want to have a clear table because you can lose the screws. Anyway, all right, so I'm doing a double check on my screws. All my screws are in. Okay, gonna slide this piece back on. Let's see. Before I put my screws in, it's like little pieces that snap in there, snap in place. So gotta show all those pieces come in there. So yeah, you heard that. And just keep pressing along the edges until you hear all the pieces snap in. Alright, so now got that on. So this guy's computer, he didn't have a lot of screws like I said at first, so just putting our screws back where they need to go. And since he doesn't have all of them, I just put them where they should go at least. You know, here and here, and that'll at least keep the cover from coming off. And like I say, this one is stuck in there. It's lodged in there some kind of way. I don't know how that happened, but then I'm putting my little small screws back in there. So now I've got this piece in. All right, now we got all our screws in. Now, show you this is my new charger. That piece in there. I hope this works. If it doesn't work, that means we got a bigger problem. Most of the time, if it doesn't work, it's the motherboard. And if you have to replace the motherboard, you might as well just buy you another computer. Motherboards are kind of hard to find, you know, the exact match with the computer you have. Sometimes you can find them, but if you do, they're going to be expensive, considering it's the motherboard. Sometimes you can find them kind of cheap, but you have to do a lot of searching just to find it. I just advise people just to buy another one when that happens. So, I'll try to plug it up. Let's see. And let's see. Got the charger. Okay. So right here, and this is what I was talking about. If you look at most of the time on computers, any computer, most of them, you're gonna have a charging light, and you'll plug it up, and this one has a steady red light. Sometimes they'll be on the front, that charging light, you know, some other models. But if this one was blinking when I plugged the old charger to it, but now it has a steady light. So let's see. Your way. Get my tools out of the way so they don't fall over. Turn it your way so you can see if it does anything. You've replaced your laptop battery, and you should be getting something like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's starting up. It's trying to. Just want to see if it's gonna show it. Okay, cool. So remember, if your laptop is not powering up, when you plug your charger, it's not charging either. You've got a bad charger, and you've got a bad internal battery. So boom, just like that, baby. So hey, like I said, subscribe to the page. If you need to contact me, it's all my information is on herringtechnologies.net. Okay. You can email me at hthelpline@herringtechnologies.net. Again, that's hthelpline@herringtechnologies.net. hthelpline@herringtechnologies.net. My number's 601-966-0794. Okay. All right. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you all soon. Thank you.